Hey everybody, Nicole from Jumpstart Running. Listen, for those that don't know, I've been embarking on a journey of doing some yoga. This is a big thing for me because I've not been a yoga person in the past or a yogi, but anything for running, right? I wanted to share with you 3 moves that I think are so important. So in a couple different yoga classes, we talked about the importance of spinal rotation. And I'm lying on the floor, pondering my life in yoga, and I thought, like, ooh, this is gonna be good for clients, because one of the things that's so important in running is counter rotation, right? And it's really, really important that we get that rotation there and that our thoracic spine has good motion through it, because that's basically free speed. The more we can wind up our abdominal muscles, I mean, it's kind of perfect. If you think about a bow and arrow, the further you pull back the bow, it's gonna go further. So the more we can wind up our trunk for rotation, the more it's gonna wind up our abdominals, which is gonna help us counter rotate and push off, okay? So we really wanna get as much motion there as possible. So I'm gonna show you 3 moves today, and I'm gonna go through them fast, but I want you to practice them and sit in them for a while or lie down with them and really spend some time with them, because you're gonna be able to notice where your limitations are. Okay, so the first one, we'll start off nice and easy. You're gonna come here, just lying on the ground. You're gonna bring one leg up to your chest, reach and rotate across. If you need to put a pillow underneath this leg that's here, go for it, but take the opposite arm. Oh, my back just cracked. Take the opposite arm and let that relax. So stay here about a minute or 2, okay? I'm gonna get up just because for the sake of time. Then you're gonna do the same thing. Again, extend the opposite leg. Bring this over. I'm doing the opposite side so you can see how much tighter I am on this side. So again, turn your head, reach and rotate over this way. All right, second exercise. You're gonna lie on your stomach. Let me see if you can see me. Yep, you're gonna lie on your stomach. First thing you're gonna do, one leg is gonna come up like this. The leg that's coming up, the opposite arm, is gonna come up and under, and I'm gonna show you something that's pretty pathetic. You can see how tight I am here. So I want you to stay in this. Let gravity work on stretching you. This one is super tight. That's why I did the one on your back first. So stay here. Ideally, we want to try and open that chest a little bit more. Okay, so come out of that one. Come up this way here. Take this arm underneath. Oh, God. And you just stay here. Like I said, gravity is gonna do its magic. I can definitely go further on this one. Now, I said there was 3 stretches. I've only showed you 2. The third one is to help with what we just did. So you're gonna stay on your stomach. You're gonna have one arm up 90 degrees and the shoulder like that, almost like a half a touchdown position. I think it's called cactus in yoga, I'm not sure. Anyway, so the shoulders down like this. Be very careful with this. You're gonna lean, so slide your foot up again, and you're gonna lean into that shoulder on the ground, and you're aiming for a stretch deep. It's deep in the pec muscles, because that's oftentimes what is a limiting factor. You can slide your foot up, or if you're really daring, bring it up and back. I've got my hand here so I'm in control. Oh man, that's a deep stretch. Again, stay there 30 seconds to a minute, 1 to 2 minutes if you can. Second side, slide this up here, sink into it. Again, that front part of the shoulder, get that loosened up first. You've got your foot sliding up. Then take it and really increase the rotation and drop back, okay? This is here's something really cool. So we just did the Deep pec stretch. Now we're gonna go back into our spinal twist on our stomach, and you're gonna see what a difference it made. Okay, so we did this one here. Oh. And now I can almost touch the floor. Okay, so by opening up the pec, oh, this actually feels good. Don't tell anybody, especially not the yoga instructor. Just hang out here a minute or two. And really, like I said, you're really working on that spinal twist. Okay, just for brevity of time, slide that foot up, opposite arm underneath. And remember, this one was tight. It still is tight. That means this girl's got some work to do, but it's going a little further. And like I said, I think these rotational movements, I know these rotational movements are really gonna help you get more motion and load you up and really help with speed and ease of movement for running. Give it a try, let me know what you think.